Hello and welcome to another AxeFx2 tutorial. Today I will talk about the integrated wah-wah function of the AxeFx. But before I talk a lot, let's show you some wah-wah sounds from the AxeFx2. First, the clean sound. And another demonstration without the reverb. Okay, and now I have a distortion sound. It's more of a high gain distortion sound and a la Satriani stuff. Sounds very good with legato playing. Okay, and this one without reverb and delay. Okay, these are the wah-wah sounds in the AxeFx2. There are more. There are many different wah pedals you can simulate. But I will show you now how to set up your MFC 101 and the AxeFx so you can play the wah-wah with your foot pedal. First, you need a foot pedal that is compatible, and I use a Boss FV500L. Works very good. There are many pedals that work, so just check the Fractal forums for people with experience which pedals work, and before you buy one, maybe ask in the forum if you are not sure. You don't want to buy a pedal that doesn't work. Most pedals work, but you never know what special resistance there is in the pedals, so it maybe doesn't work properly. So check it out. Or just buy a Boss FV500L, it works marvelous. Okay, you have to connect this via a symmetrical cable, a stereo cable. And I put this one in EXP1 in the MFC 101. And before we can use it, we have to calibrate it. And I will show you now how this works. You go to Edit, Set Up, and then you step with the page buttons. You step to XP1. And then you have to go with parameter to minimum. And then you press Enter and put your pedal to the lowest possible value. Then press Enter again. Then you go with parameter to max and you press Enter and go to the maximum value of your pedal and press Enter again. That's it. You just calibrated your pedal. You press Exit Save now, and we are done with the MFC 101. With default settings, it now sends on channel 11, CC11 it's called. And we now will look after the AxeFx2. I switch to my clean preset here. And first I show you how to put in the wah. This is very straightforward. It's here on the second slot. And just dial it in. I already dialed it in, so there it is. And then you press Edit. You can first choose here the type, Crybaby, and some Vox modifications and so on. Check the manual or the AxeFx wiki for the detailed descriptions. I use the Crybaby for the clean sound. It sounds best to my ears. And you can choose the resonance frequency and some other stuff. The most important thing here is control, but first, one tip. I always set the level at -1 dB because most wah pedals do a slight volume boost and I don't want that. So if I set the level to -1, it's okay. Good. The most important thing is this one. Control. You have to press enter here and now you can configure where the signal from the wah-wah is coming from. I choose external 1 here. External 1. So I know this is my pedal. I show you later how to set this up, that it works. And you see, on the bottom, it's on the bottom of the screen, and up, it's on the up part of the screen. There's one more parameter I want to show you here, which is important. Just leave the rest as it is. Auto engage. The name says it already. Normally, if you want to use a wah pedal, if you have a standard wah pedal, you have to press this button and really hit it hard. Maybe you don't hit it and so you don't have the wah and you put it again and this all disrupts your solo playing. It's very annoying and I hate it, I must admit. So with auto engage, you can do the following. Just as you move your pedal, the wah-wah in the block will automatically be switched on. I show this to you. Press layout, you see the wah-wah is switched off. If I move it, intermediately it goes on. And if I don't move it and put it to the resting position, it switches off automatically. So wah-wah, off. And that's very practical. For this to work, you only have to switch the auto engage, to on. And there's one other parameter. You can put this to slow, off, medium, or fast. I put it to slow, so it takes a little longer to switch it off and a little longer to switch it on. This works better for me, but you can just try out slow, med, fast, and which one works better for you. Okay, that's the wah-wah put in the sound. Now, I will show you what this is with these external one and stuff. So I go to I/O. And I have to switch to the control, CTRL tab. And there's my external control 1, which I just assigned to the wah-wah. And if you don't have a pedal attached to this, it's very easy. You just press enter, the AxeFx goes into learning mode, and you just move it, and it recognizes on which CC channel it sends. This one is 11. And so everything is set. External control is set to the pedal and you have external control set to the wah-wah and it should work. But what if you don't have an MFC 101 and maybe you just use the Fractal AxeFx2 in the studio and don't need a foot switch, but you need sometimes wah-wah? That's very easy. You can connect an expression pedal directly to the AxeFx with just a stereo cable and the pedal slot here on the back of the AxeFx. And I already connected another pedal. It's a Boss FV500L2. And for this to work, you have to assign it to an external control. I just assigned it to external control 2, and you just make this manually to pedal. I don't know if it works with learn. I think it's working with learn, yes. So just put enter and move the pedal and it's already set. The only thing left to do is you have to go to the pedal tab. There you have to set pedal type to continuous. Preset increase to off. And then you have to calibrate the pedal. Just press enter. Then move the pedal up and down and up and down. And then press enter again. And you are all set to use your pedal with the AxeFx2. Good. For this to work with the wah-wah, we have to go to the sound again. Press edit, enter. So we go to the modifier page, go up here, and make source external to external to. Works perfect. Okay, and that's it for the wah pedal. Make sure you check out, oh, just dropped my pick. Make sure you check out all the wah sounds that are newly integrated to the, into the AxeFx2. There was a firmware update, I think 10.3 or something like this, some 10 point something update, which introduced many new wah pedals, and they sound extraordinary. So check it out and have fun with your wah-wah sounds. See you next time. Bye.